Madam Vice President, Honorable President of the Senate, Foreign Minister Alvarez, distinguished cabinet ministers, vice ministers, excellencies, ambassador, distinguished guests, friends of India.
Señora Vicepresidenta, señor Presidente del Senado, señor Canciller, distinguidos ministros del gabinete, excelencias, amigos, amigas.
Today is a very proud day for India and for the relationship between India and the Dominican Republic.
Es un día de mucho orgullo tanto para la India como para la relación India-República Dominicana.
I have the privilege to inaugurate formally the embassy that we have established here. And Madam Vice President, your presence here today, it exemplifies the importance that the government of the Dominican Republic attaches to this, and we very, very heartily welcome you here today.
Es para mí un privilegio estar aquí para la apertura oficial de la embajada y señora Vicepresidenta, su presencia aquí es un ejemplo que da la República Dominicana la importancia que otorga a la relación entre los dos países.
Our two countries established diplomatic relations in 1999, and we will be marking a quarter century of that next year. And I am confident that the presence of a resident embassy here will enable us to do that in the manner in which it would be commensurate with our ties.
Establecimos nuestras relaciones bilaterales diplomáticas en 1999. El año que viene vamos a celebrar el 25º aniversario de esas relaciones y espero que nuestra embajada presente aquí una misión residente otorgue toda la importancia y podamos celebrar ese evento.
In the 2 decades that have passed, we can already see the difference that diplomatic relations and having resident embassies have made to $1 billion today.
Que rondaba unos 12 millones de dólares en aquel entonces, hoy llega casi a 1.000 millones de dólares.
Our political relations are very warm, very cordial, and we cooperate very, very closely in multilateral organizations, especially in the United Nations.
Nuestras relaciones bilaterales políticas son muy cordiales y calurosas y trabajamos muy estrechamente en los foros multilaterales, sobre todo las Naciones Unidas.
And for his vision and expectation of our relationship.
Esta mañana el presidente de la Nación me hizo el honor de recibirme. Le agradezco su visión sobre nuestra relación bilateral y su orientación hacia cómo llevarla a futuro.
We would like to see this relationship grow in its dimensions, in its facets, in its intensity, whether it is more trade, greater investment, more exchanges, more businesses here, or in India. These are all objectives that we have set for ourselves.
Nos gustaría ver la relación crecer en todas sus facetas, todas sus dimensiones, o sea, comercio, empresas, contactos interpersonales, en todos los aspectos posibles.
I would like to assure you, Madam Vice President, and all the distinguished representatives of the government of the Dominican Republic, that the establishment of this embassy will mark a new phase of our cooperation, that we will take this relationship to still greater levels. We certainly look forward to continuing high-level exchanges between our two countries.
Por ende, le aseguro, señora Vicepresidenta y todos los distinguidos representantes del Gobierno de la República Dominicana, que el establecimiento de esta embajada abre un nuevo capítulo y nos va a ayudar a llevar las relaciones a nuevas cotas.
I would also like to stress that at a time when India is increasing its presence in the Latin American region, we certainly see the Dominican Republic as one of our key partners, and our relationship will not only have a bilateral significance but would have a larger regional contribution as well.
Quisiera hacer hincapié en el hecho de que cuando nuestras relaciones con la región de América Latina van creciendo, nuestra relación con República Dominicana, al cual consideramos un socio clave, también se sitúa no solo en el aspecto bilateral, sino en de la región.
So let me conclude once again by thanking all of you, and you especially, Madam Vice President, for your presence today. We count on your collective support for the further growth and development of our relationship.
Por ende, en conclusión, quisiera agradecerles por su presencia aquí, sobre todo a la señora Vicepresidenta. Esperamos su apoyo colectivo para llevar la relación adelante.
Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Muchas gracias. Namaskar.
The US and Russia are dangerously close to an armed conflict. This year, 2023, New Delhi will be the capital of global diplomacy. For a country as diverse as ours, with 88% of the population illiterate, it was a very big deal to write a constitution, and that too, the world's largest. Meanwhile, if we may, here's a Republic Day gift from India for the BBC. A list of suggestions for the BBC for their upcoming documentaries. Number 1, the Kohinoor and the colonial loot. Number 2, an outdated monarchy and unhealthy obsession with the royals. Number 3, racism in 2023. We're waiting.